Right. So when I was 14 years old, I decided to change my life to the better and build a good physique. I was 14, I was fat, I was out of shape, I was ugly, and I just didn't like what I saw in the mirror. And I decided to change at 14. And now I want to help you change that at any age. So this is how to build a good physique in a third world country. So first off, you have to start with the mindset. It's always mind over matter, mind first. You need to stay consistent, stay focused, and stay obsessed with building the physique. That's the only way you're gonna build a good physique. Otherwise, the physique not gonna come anytime soon. And it took me a while to catch this because even at 14, I was still slacking. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't eating right. And I just didn't train hard enough. So I wasted some years, but I still got there eventually because I wanted it bad enough. When you want it bad enough, you will get it under no means, any means necessary, you will get it. So, step one is the mind. Step two, exercise. Pick up calisthenics, pick up weightlifting, pick up any sort of way to exercise and build some actual muscle on your free. If it's a male, if it's a female, and you actually want to build a steady muscular physique, you have to do calisthenics or you have to do some sort of weightlifting to build some actual muscle on your physique. Muscles are a hard thing to build, and you're not gonna build muscle by doing cardio or you know just doing a few jumping jacks a week or doing some push-up, just a few push-ups a week. You actually have to put a lot into building muscle, especially if you have bad genetics like me, especially if it's not the most genetically prone to putting on muscle. You actually have to push the intensity and work out consistently and hard. So how is build a good physique? With calisthenics. With calisthenics, it's simple. All you need to do is pick basic foundational exercises like dips, pull-ups, rows, um, leg raises to build the abs, push-ups, squats, glute raises for the legs, calf raises for the calves. Pick basic foundational exercises and just get better at them. So see if you can do them for a set amount of reps. And when you get the set amount of reps, raise the intensity of the exercise. When you're raising the intensity of the exercise, you're either switching the variation of the exercise. So for push-ups, say okay, it get too easy. You can do 3 sets at 30 push-ups by now. What you need to do for push-ups, you need to switch to harder variation like diamond push-ups, wide push-ups, decline push-ups, some sort of harder variation. Or you could just get book back, add some weight to the push-ups. That way you will get to make the exercise harder. So that's always make the exercise harder. You just have to keep progressively overloading reps, intensity, sets over time, and that's how you get bigger, stronger over time with basic movements. So that's calisthenics. Weightlifting, well, everybody knows how to get bigger with weightlifting. It's easy. All you need to do, same thing, same process with calisthenics. Pick basic foundational exercises, stick with them over time, progressively overload. So add more volume. So that is the amount of reps and sets you do. Add more volume, add more weight over time. Have good form, better your form over time. And that is how you build a good physique with weightlifting. Add weight, add reps, add sets over time to the basic foundational movements. So that's step two. Step three is diet. What you need to do is eat a protein rich diet. Now that would be kind of hard to do if you're living in a third world country like me, or if you're kind of broke, because the economy kind of hard these days. So what you need to do You need to look for the cheapest sources of protein, buy it, and eat it. No matter how it tastes, no matter if you don't like it, if you really want to build a physique, you need to have some sacrifices. So I would say things like tuna, learn how to cook. Things like tuna, things like lentils, things like sardines, things like eggs, you know. Again, cheap sources of protein every single day. That is how you build a good physique. It's simple. It's simply the mind, the exercise, and the diet. That's the trifecta. If you combine that trifecta together, you will build a good physique. No matter where you live in, no matter the situation, you will do it.